Hey, what's up, my crowns and tiaras? Welcome to E-Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's talk. So today we are going to be talking about Keke Palmer. Y'all already know her. She got that new song in that video out, Boyfriend. Okay, y'all already know allegedly Keke Palmer and her baby daddy Darius has been split. Okay, so we are going to be talking about that. We are going to be talking about chriseanrock's sister Chyna with some of the things that she got coming up. Okay, some opportunities. So we're going to be talking about that. And we also going to be talking about the Baddies East replacements and how y'all feeling about that. We're going to be talking about NLE Choppa and Marissa. Some of the comments has got me like, what is the world coming to for real, for real? Because sometimes it's just like a little bit of a reach. So let's get into it. So let's start with Keke Palmer and Darius. Okay, so y'all already know the whole incident with the usher, her, the outfit that she had on. People kept saying that, Now, my thing is this. Mind you, a woman could be a woman, be sexy, be confident, mother or not. You should decide what you want to wear. Don't never, ever have the society, the community, your baby daddy, your boyfriend, your family. Don't let nobody tell you what to wear, okay? It's already sad enough out here for us women. It's always a restriction with us. It's always a restriction. And it's annoying. Okay? We are grown. We can wear what we want to wear and do what we want to do. But what I do not like is the fact that Keke Palmer was up on that stage with Usher. Okay? It wasn't about her outfit. It was about her actions. She was really up there. If you looked at her and you never knew about her, you would have thought that she was a single woman. A fanned out single woman. When you looked at Usher and Keke Palmer at the time, I didn't see a person that just had a baby with somebody and is in a relationship with somebody. I just saw somebody that was just, trying to get an opportunity with, be around Usher and was just fanned out. It was just fanned out, okay? I don't agree with it, okay? Because me, if I'm in a relationship, I'm not doing none of that. Another man's not touching me. No, none of that. Loyal, faithful. I don't care if it was a celebrity or not. They both are celebrities, okay? So for her to be acting like she's fanned out, like, it was just too much, okay? So on top of that, Darius came out and said, listen, you are a mom, okay? Her actions, what she's wearing, that I did not approve of because he publicly embarrassed her because of what she had on, and it doesn't make her less of a mom, okay? And in my opinion, if the roles was reversed and a man was doing that and was getting a lap dance or was, whatever celebrity or in the strip club, anything could have happened. And then us women would have been like, goofy, lame, dog. How can he do this to her? Disrespectful. No, it goes both ways. Okay, so don't be out here in relationships grinding and touching up on, I don't care if it's a celebrity or not. Okay. Just be mindful of your image, okay? Now, let's fast forward. After that whole incident, okay, we are going to get into some things that Darius said, Usher said at the time. He had his statement, and according to sources, we're going to get into those statements, okay? Now, present 2023, Usher and, Keke Palmer came out with Boyfriend, okay? Now, we are going to listen to a clip that Keke Palmer starts off the video with. And let me know how y'all feel. I feel like a shot's taken. Like, I'm a mom, yeah. And, like, what you was trying to say. Let's get into the clip.
Yes. Hello. What time is it? Damn it, I missed the show. Shit, I'm so tired. And I'm a mother. After all.
Okay. Do y'all think that was shots fired to her baby daddy? I'm a mom and what? Yeah. And I'm going to do this in your face. Now, I'm going to make a video with the person, okay, because you're so pressed. I just feel like that's childish. A lot of people are saying, oh, it's a promotion, it's for promo. They took the negative, and it's not a positive. I'm sorry. Maybe it's a positive in the bag situation, and, it's here or there. It's either you're with it, and you're like, dag, she really messed up, and now she's a single mom, and da-da-da-da. But let me just say this right now, okay? Just because the parents are not together or in the same household does not mean that they cannot be good parents for their child. It happens. It's either you have an absent parent that's never going to be there, or you're going to have two that's working together but are not together. Okay, and I feel like that's better.
Better. Oh my God.
All right, I feel like that's better, okay, than not having that parent, another parent at all. Okay, but it is what it is. I just feel like it's doing too much. I feel like she shouldn't have stooped that low. She's not gonna come. It's petty. It's childish. I understand that she doesn't like her business and her, all that relationship stuff, private things in public. But she publicly embarrassed him, so he publicly went out and said something. That's just what the internet is about. And I guess she doesn't like that because she thought that she could move how she wanted to move, embarrass him, and think that it was going to fly. But he said, no, that's not going to happen. Like I said, the only thing I do not agree with in this situation is a man or anybody telling a female what to wear. Okay, especially using the mom excuse. Stop it. Okay, because once you become a mom, that doesn't mean that you can't feel sexy and be confident in what you wear. Everybody's different. Okay, that doesn't make them less of a parent. Okay, that is materialistic things. That's clothing, the stuff that is made to put on your body. Okay, so let's stop with that. And that's basically all I have to say about that situation. I feel like the video, the title in itself, do not know if it been recorded or they specifically recorded this because of the situation, but still, it's messy. Okay, it's just a slap in his face. It's just like he has feelings also, and he felt the need that the way she was acting just wasn't appropriate. The clothing thing, like I said, that's the only thing I don't agree with. But the actions that she did and everything else, public and all of that stuff, is just too much. So how do y'all feel about Keke Palmer and Darius? How do y'all think that that's gonna go? Because they literally just had a baby not too long ago. Okay, so let's talk about Chyna, chriseanrock's sister. Okay, y'all already know she coming out with a book. She been saying this for over a year. She been GoFundMe's promoting her son's music, and she came out with the essay allegations where her siblings doing stuff to her son Tristan, and then you also got her allegations with their dad, because y'all know that Chyna does not share a dad with Chrisean and them. Okay, so basically let's go into what things that she got coming up and things that she said. She got a podcast coming up. She says she's going to be, it's going to be like a SA thing. Like if anybody's going through the same thing that she went through, that they could call and tap in for advice and all type of other stuff. And then she is going to be on the Steve Wilkos show. Y'all know Steve Wilkos don't play, y'all. Y'all know. I don't know for real if these shows is for real, because I've been watching Jerry Springer, all type of stuff. What's the other one? Jerry Springer. I forgot the other one, but I used to watch all of them. Okay, all of them, when I tell you. So I don't know if these shows are legit or not, or if they truly, putting a real story out there. Are they going to get a lie detector test on Steve Wilkos? We shall see. Okay, but let's get into what she had to say about these things.
Yeah, how y'all doing? I'm about to be doing a podcast where I'm trying to help people that went through what me and my son went through. Females, males, that was. Y'all need somebody to contact. Y'all be able to get in contact with us. Y'all have a beautiful day. It's that quick. And I'm like, dag, I just prayed on everything last night. And God is just so good. I love you too, baby. But God is the best. But yeah, y'all. Moving on that. So yeah, y'all will be seeing us on Steve Wilco. I will let y'all know when the show is going to be taking place. I will be talking to them tomorrow at 10.
Okay, so let's talk about. All right, first of all, let me just give a little bit of an opinion on that. Okay, now, like I said, I feel like I don't know if the story is true or not. Okay, because there's too many sides of the stories going on throughout the years, and yeah, we just don't know. All right, like I said, if it's true, it's messed up. Okay, I do not know what they're trying to get out of it. Out of all these years, that's the question that I'm like, what's going on? But the actions that we're seeing is more so promoting and clout and different opportunities, right? So they came out with the stories, okay? They came out with their story, their truth, okay? And now they have still Steve Wilko's show coming up. Her book is supposed to be published. She's going to make a podcast. I mean, what's next, right? The son is on worrying about his music and everything else, okay? Like, if y'all watched the stuff, y'all be like, okay, it's messed up if it happened. Okay, but everybody is grown adults now, and I feel like they're benefiting off of the traumatic experience that they had when they was younger. So we shall see how that goes, because listen, I'm not trying to be insensitive, but y'all know it's a cruel world out here, and a lot of people be doing things for clout, making up stories. Look at what's her name? The one that sort of imaginary baby, and that whole world went crazy looking for it, thinking it was a sex trafficking thing and a whole bunch of stuff, and she came out and she just made that whole thing up, thinking that she really was gonna get away with it. And that's just not the first story. A lot of stories are coming out with people lying and doing things for clout on the internet. So we do not know. Okay. So we shall see how everything plays out. All right. Because everything that's in the dark definitely comes to the light. And we shall see how that goes, because we shall see. Now let's get into Baddies East replacements. Okay. So y'all already know Chyna is one of the replacements. Okay. We got Scarface, that was on Now That's TV shows. Okay. Also known as E.T. And then we also got Biggie, who was in the last season. Okay. Now, my thing is this. I don't know how this is going to go. I really definitely was rooting for Scarface, because I've been watching her on Now That's TV. Like I said, I watch Now That's TV. Okay. That's another network that I definitely watch, because they got the same similar stuff. Fighting, drama, females. They got ones with a whole bunch of trans in there fighting and stuff like that. Listen, I'm all for the entertainment. Okay, definitely subscribed, okay, to both Zeus and Now That's TV, because I just like it. Who don't? You know, as long as I'm not in it, I don't be in drama. I know how to, focus on my life and know what not to accept and what not to put myself into. So that is a dub on this end. But watching it, why not? I'm not in it. I don't care. But anyways, Biggie, I feel like she was a follower. I felt like she was really on Tommy's butt cheeks. Okay, she was on all of it. Okay, like she seemed like she didn't have a mind of her own. And on top of that, she was not giving no type of energy to Rolly. She was not giving energy to Rolly. And Rolly was disrespecting her mad times, yelling at her, talking to her like a child on the auditions thing, on the show, on the reunion, and she still didn't throw hands and nothing with Rolly. Like, it was weird. But you want to fight little Stunner girl? Like, come on. And Stunner still, defending herself and stuck up to your big self against her. So listen, Biggie, I just feel like she needs to prove herself this time. She on her thing talking about something. I'm not a replacement. I've been on this stuff. I did on chilling. Like, girl, stop. You're a replacement because you was not an original cast member. You're a replacement, so just accept that. Okay? Now, Chyna, I do not know how that's gonna go, because y'all know Chyna, she don't play no stuff. She definitely know how to read a person. So I feel like the females on there need to, because she would definitely get into some fights. I do not know who she might want to fight, but we shall see when Baddies East films. Okay? Now, also, like I said, Scarface definitely know how to throw hands, okay? Now, remember when her and Chrisean on Now That's TV, when Chrisean came and get her stuff or whatever the case may be, and Chrisean was popping it, okay? She was saying that she was going to beat multiple people up when she got to the house. Now, when she got to the house, it was a different energy. It was a different vibe. Everybody was waiting until she came. Scarface was the main one, like, I want to fight. Put on her scarf. She had a scarf on, everything, like, come on, let's go. Like, what you waiting for type stuff. And Chrisean like, by the security, she ain't want to fight. She ain't want to do nothing. And people kept saying, oh, I think it's because she thought that she was going to get jumped. So, she out here getting her sister jumped. So what? She's capable of doing these type of things. So when it's get done to you, it's a problem. But then I didn't agree with Naj when Naj decided that she wanted to jump in, because she felt like that was the opportunity when Chrisean was passing you, Naj. Chrisean was passing you before her and Scarface got into any type of altercation. You had your chance. That was weak to me. That was a Padussy move. Okay? Padussy move, in my opinion. Now I felt like Scarface and Chrisean definitely had their good ones. Okay, they had their stuff going on, and that was definitely a good match. Okay, now I do not know if Scarface and Chrisean currently has beef. I don't think so. I don't know who live I was on. I don't know if I was on Scarface or Naj's. But they was basically, when people kept saying, "Oh, if you have a problem with Chrisean or Chrisean," they was like, yeah, don't say nothing about Rock. Basically, like, it has nothing to do with her and stuff. So basically, like, you know, it wasn't no animosity. So I don't know how it's going to go. Okay, y'all know Chrisean's about to give birth, so we do not know how anything is going to play out. Okay, is she gonna give birth at Baddies East? We don't know. But anyway, I said what I had to say about the newest replacements on Baddies East. Now, we are going to be talking about NLE Choppa and Marissa. Y'all already know they just welcomed their baby boy, Chosen. Okay. And I don't like the comments that's being said. Okay. Now, right now, I'm not going to be able to read in camera and put up stuff. I'm going to do that once I get my laptop. Like I said, this is not the full podcast setting. This is just for now. I still got to get my desk, my chair, and my laptop. Okay. And that will make it better because this is not my setting. I'm sitting on my bed. Okay. This is not the setting. All right. So like I said, when I do get the stuff that I'm gonna get, I will be able to read and do whatever in front of the camera instead of doing separate off camera. Okay. But we are gonna get into some of these comments. Okay. And I tell you right now, I don't like it. So let's get into these comments. Posting a man that humiliated you is nasty work. Now, somebody also says, I don't know if you've seen it yet, but they saying it's crazy you posting this when he embarrassed you. First of all, let's talk about it, okay? Let me adjust this. Oh my God. I feel like my shirt keep going up my damn neck. All right, first of all, they just had a baby. Why are y'all not just be like, congratulations, he's there? Because a lot of fathers do not be there at the birth, okay? When the baby mother and the baby father is not getting along, or they're, crashing and stuff like that, a lot of the fathers are absent. So I commend and I applaud NLE Choppa for being there for the birth of his son, okay? That is the main thing. Y'all worrying about, oh my God, he embarrassed you online. You was crying. You was doing this. He did this and did this. Okay. And she knows that. She already made a video saying that her and her baby daddy has an agreement. They know they know what's going on, okay? They know what's going on, and she can handle what she want to handle, okay? Now, we do not know if they're still messing around. We don't know none of this. We just know that he was there present at the birth of his son, Chosen. That's it. Why y'all be reaching on the internet? Y'all always want to make an issue out of something. Now, that is something positive to me. That is something positive, okay? NLE Choppa was there at the birth of his son, because any other time, if her father was not there, then that would have been an issue, okay? Y'all would have been dragging it on. Oh, my God, why would he miss his son's daughter's birthday or their birth? And, oh, why he didn't come pick... Listen, he's trying to be an active father, and that is step one. Step one, be there when your child is born, okay? So for all the bitter females out there that's making it an issue and not really seeing the fact that he's there, y'all got issues, okay? Y'all got issues. That's all I got to say about that. Now, let's talk. I'm just throwing this in here because I did not mention this, but I forgot. So I'm just going to throw this in here. We are going to be talking about DJ Akademiks and what he said about chriseanrock being the dog and the pit bull and the mutt and the whatever that he was saying. Okay? Swine and all this stuff. Put a leash on her and a muzzle and all type. He was going in on chriseanrock. I'm telling you. He was going in, okay? Let's look at the clip of some of this, the clip, okay? We can't put the whole thing. If you want to see the whole thing, go to eToxic Teen Lounge on my Instagram, and everything is there. All right, so if you see little clips here and there in my videos, I cannot put the whole thing in there, so just make sure you go check eToxic Teen Lounge. It's all over there. Make sure y'all follow, okay? Now, let's get into what DJ Akademiks had to say about Miss Rock.
A way to tranquilize that
Beast. I'm sorry to tell you. You can't, listen, Hopefully the baby get born healthy. And if this swine keeps acting like her fists and her hands are only weapons to attack other people, you take the baby from her. But this swine has got to be dealt with as one. Put a shock collar on her. You need to do something. A muzzle. Untrained and undomesticated swine who's only swinging on other innocent women, and we should not tolerate this. You being pregnant doesn't allow you the luxury to abuse and assault other women that also potentially, could be mothers and stuff like that. Your trauma, or here's the thing, they've gassed her.
All right. He said what he said. He went in. Okay. Now he went in. So that's how he feels, okay? And I do what I do agree with is her being pregnant, okay? And she feels like she's untouchable and she could do whatever she wants to do because pregnancy is giving her a pass. Pregnancy does not give you a pass, ladies, okay? Whatever energy that you're giving out, you can definitely receive it. So if you do not want to receive that energy, think about the unborn baby in your stomach. That's what I gotta say. Because what else is there to say? She has been proving everybody, okay, right. When she has that baby, I'm pretty sure a lot of people was like, once she's pregnant, she's still gonna be doing the same thing. And she has. A lot of people be like, oh, she's changed. She did not change. She ain't changed. She should, for the sake of that baby. Okay, because don't no child want to be born up in that type of environment. I'm sorry. And if you agree, that's just the type of environment that you live in and then you have your kids in. Sorry. Drama, fighting, all the unnecessary stuff has to go. When you're a mother, you have to change your lifestyle. You have to change your image. And she's a celebrity, so everything that she does is definitely going to be recorded. It's going to be recorded and it's going to be talked about, okay? Because y'all decided y'all want to put yourself in y'all image in the spotlight. So that's what y'all going to get. Everything is not going to be positive. Y'all already know this. Life is lifing, okay? That's just it, okay? She out here acting like an itch to everybody else, but when everybody start acting like an itch to you, you want to fight them. She don't like words. She don't like people telling her about herself, about her being dirty and all this other stuff. She want to fight people and stuff like that. Listen, it is what it is. That's one thing that I agree with DJ Akademiks, okay? She's using her pregnancy as an excuse to do whatever she wants to do because she feels like she can't be touched. And sorry to break into you, you might run into the wrong person that doesn't care about that baby in your stomach, just like you don't care, okay? Because clearly she doesn't care. She's putting herself and her baby at risk, her safety at risk. I'm sorry. So she feels like, I can't, she'll end up touching you, okay? Try to be sneaky with it, try to bully you because she's pregnant or all type of stuff. It doesn't work like that. Grow up. And I don't care what rock turd feels some type of way about what I said. I said what I said, okay? And that's it. Now, that's everything that I got to talk about in this video. If y'all have anything that y'all would like for me to talk about, make sure y'all inbox me on eToxic Tea Lounge, okay? I need all of y'all to press subscribe on my YouTube right now. And I need y'all to click the notification bell because I don't know what YouTube is doing over here, but I have a lot of people saying that they don't even get my notifications when I'm making videos or going live on YouTube. So please, and then also, and if you don't get the notifications on YouTube, I definitely post it on my stories on Instagram so you will know when I'm going live. Make sure y'all stay tuned, okay? Because I said what I said. And make sure y'all subscribe to Pop in the Tea Chat. That's going to be my in-person podcast channel, okay, for YouTube. Strictly different topics and everything else we could discuss over there, okay? So make sure y'all subscribe to over there and also click the notification bell, okay? Because y'all going to want to know when I drop, okay? I want y'all to know when I drop so we can have discussions in the comment sections. And please make sure to keep it cute. Okay, because sometimes I will give you the same energy that you're giving me, and sometimes I might just ignore you and you're going to get mad, okay? You're going to keep going on and on and on, and you're just going to be talking to yourself, okay? Because that happens plenty of times, okay? When I feel like it, I'll respond. And if you have your mentions off on Instagram, I will not be commenting because I'm tired of trying to respond to people and then you can't this person. Then I gotta erase it and then take out. I don't got time to do none of that. Okay, so if your ads is off, just know that I'm not responding. Okay, even if I do decide, because I'm not responding to everybody, but when I do respond, y'all will understand when I don't because your ads is off. Anyway, I love y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I love the in-person me. Sometimes I'm just going to be, like I said, throwing on a cap and just coming in the camera because who I'm trying to be cute for? Nobody. Okay? But anyway, I love y'all. This is the raw me. Okay? Raw and uncut. Call it what y'all want. Okay? But I said what I said. And I love y'all. Toodaloo.